Never say that to a woman. Like, you know, we already feel insecure with our body growing and things changing and things growing. Yeah, you get my drift here? Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. What is going on? It is your girl, Orly C. And as always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you're new here and came from Amy's channel, hello, welcome. Do me a quick favor, click my picture. You are officially subscribed and you are the newest diva or subscriber, and I welcome you all with open arms. So you guys, I'm tired. 35 weeks with my third. I have a 6-year-old son, a 2.5-year-old daughter going on 14 years old, and then little man is due in the next couple weeks, which blows my mind. So Amy and I have been talking on and off for a while. We're in the same group, and I just started doing like pregnancy vlogs. I never did it with my kids, so definitely go check all that stuff out in the at the end of the video, as well as like the gender reveal, finding out we were pregnant again. That was a shocker. That's a good video. But I told her we should do a video, a collab together. So we came with the idea that all moms have different stories, and this is kind of our story, and kind of get to know us on our channel. And the collab we're doing is what not to say to a pregnant mom, like myself or Amy, and on her channel, what not to say to a pregnant woman after a loss. A collab, because I think this is a very important video to do, because you know, as a pregnant woman, you joke about someone saying a comment to you, but it kind of gets to you. And you know, with those dang hormones towards the end of the pregnancy, things have gotten to me. So I have my little list I compiled on my phone. So let's just start with the first one. Wow, are you expecting twins? So let me just show you. It has the little hands. So I was at the market earlier on in my pregnancy, and some woman asked me if I'm pregnant with twins. Let me just show you real fast. Look like I have twins. I'm having my third baby, so to you, lady. And I'm trying to make this, you know, funny and lighthearted, because it's funny, but it's still, you should just like be careful of things you say to a pregnant woman, or a woman expecting, or a woman who just had a loss. Next, can I touch your belly? I'm sorry, do I know you? No, you cannot touch my belly. I've had a random person come up to me I was picking up fruit, they touched my belly, and I was like, I'm gonna smack you. Like, what are you doing? I legit, with my son, and I had a shirt that said touch the belly and lose a hand. And I mean it. I'll chop it off. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, you're carrying high, you're having a girl. Or, oh, you're carrying low, you're having a boy. Well, you know, with my first, yes, this was very true. With this one, no. Your body's stretched out. So no, don't assume you know if you're having a boy or a girl, you know, based on how someone's carrying. That's probably one of my biggest one that drives me insane. Put in the comments below if you agree, if you're pregnant, or you've given birth, or you're a mom. Write the ones that you hate too. Next, how many kids do you have? So then I'll say, oh, I have 2 kids. Say, oh, what are their ages? You know, striking up conversation. And they go, oh, you're gonna be a busy mom. No freaking duh, I'm gonna be a busy mom. Wait, I am already a busy mom. I have work. I just finished school. I graduated in 2018 with my master's degree. You know, when people strike up conversation, I'm like a nice person. I want to talk to people. I really do. I love engaging with others. But you know, when you're pregnant, you just kind of want to get in and get out of the market. You don't tend to do that sometimes. Wow, you're growing. That one's a great one, guys. Let me tell you. When I don't see people for a long time and they see me, obviously, let's say 4 weeks have gone by, a month. A month in the pregnancy world, you're gonna look different, you know? Growing, it's like saying, hey, you're fat. No, yeah, no, really, you're fat. You look great, but you're fat. That's how I take it. And I know I'm being kind of like negative Nancy right now, but don't say that, please. Do me a favor, if anything you learned from my video, don't say, wow, you're growing. Girl, your face broke out. No, I'm pregnant and I have hormones raging and running through my body. With my daughter, I broke out like crazy. With this guy, I broke out, I'm covering it up. Thank you, makeup. Oh. But anyway, never say that to a woman. Like, you know, we already feel insecure with our body growing and things changing and things growing. Yeah, you get my drift here? So, you must be over being pregnant, huh? You know, up until a week and a half ago, I was not. I was okay. now that I'm like ninja rolling over, peeing 50,000 times a night, you know, I found out baby is head down today, so that's very exciting. He's in the right position, but he's like kicking me in the ribs, he's kicking me over here, he's stretching, you know, it's all wonderful things that I feel truly blessed to be feeling, and I'm thrilled and happy. Ask me if I'm over it, because it's, I don't know, I just think it's tactful. I don't know, what do you guys think? Wasn't a name, excuse me, we do have a name, but we're not telling you. Why would I tell a stranger the name? Or someone I know, you know, there's a tradition, you know, some people don't want to say it because knock on wood, you never know what can happen. So I never reveal the name. With my son, we actually did a reveal. We announced the name for Halloween. If I find it, I'll put the picture right here. His name is Joshua. So that was us revealing to our friends and family, but that was my first. It was different, so, you know. Careful drinking that, lots of sugar, not good for baby. I was craving like a freeze. Oh, I want one right now. I was craving a freeze, and I was in line getting it, and someone like just said, oh, you must be craving that, huh? I was like, yeah, it's really hot, you know, it's getting hotter, it's becoming summer, so I'm trying to cool off, and it's pretty much it. Are you having C-section or natural delivery? That one kills me. You know why? Because with my son, I was in labor for 35 hours. I pushed for an hour and a half. My water was open too long. I got an infection and had a emergency C-section after all that. With my daughter, 8 hours of active labor, pushed 3 times, less than 15 minutes, and had a successful VBAC. With this one, I've been watching what I'm eating. I've been trying to be as good as I can, but it's hard towards the end because baby's gaining weight, like a pound a week, I think it is, right? I obviously want a VBAC, but you know, my son was 8'7", so he was meant to be a C-section. My daughter was 6'14", she was meant to be a VBAC, and you're meant to come out how you're coming out. Come out naturally, naturally. Or not. That one is not too bad. Just because I've had epidurals, I'm all for the epidural. Yes, I am getting an epidural. With my daughter, I requested it at 3 or 3.5 centimeters. I didn't get it till 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters. For women that have had kids, naturally, I'm literally, I freaking applaud you with an unmedicated birth. Wow. Like, and if you get an epidural, it does not mean you are not a superhero. You're a smart mom. You know why? Because you'll be able to relax, rest, gain your energy to push baby out, or if you're having a C-section, to, you know, be strong during the surgery. Or breastfeed because it's healthier for the baby. I legit had someone tell me that. You know where I'm coming from. In the hospital, I remember with my son, I was wearing a nursing cover, and at one point I was like, why am I sweating and having him sweat when I'm in a hospital where they're seeing, you know, boobs and whatnot all the time? I was like, inhibitions out the door. But another thing, that's in a hospital setting where they see it all the time, in and out, it doesn't matter. Asking you nursing, it's like, excuse me, these are mine, and what I do with them and my baby is none of your business. Someone giving a birth story, unless the mom asks, hey, how was your experience? Because that, they want to know, they're inquisitive. One thing to tell a pregnant woman, you guys, you look great. So again, thank you to Amy. Head over to her channel, I'll post the link below. But go check her out. Go check out all of her videos. Her saying, it's brave the waves together. And I absolutely love that. And her channel, WatersWife Vlogs. And go send her some love. Tell her you came from my channel. Go subscribe to her. Go check out her channel. If you can, go watch all the videos. Go see their announcement. Oh my God, when I saw that announcement, I was like literally yelling. I was so excited for them. You know, I've gone through a miscarriage, but it's not anything compared to what she's gone through. So we all have different stories, and those are mine and Amy's. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, if you're new or you came from Amy's channel, click my picture to subscribe, and I guess turn the little bell symbol on for notifications so you'll get notified when a new video comes up. And that's pretty much it, guys. So baby is almost here. I'm so excited. Again, thank you, Amy, and hope you guys enjoyed our collab. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.